Okay, everybody, thank you again. This is going to be part 4 on our 100% walkthrough. Thank you again for allowing this to be your 100% walkthrough. I appreciate it. And it being your guide. Hopefully, I'm doing a good job. Please, if you're seeing something, you're having problems, you're having issues, there's something I'm not explaining fully, something I can help you out with a lot more, please let me know in the comments. I will see them. I will get to them as soon as possible, and I will try to get with you before we start our next videos. So I will do my best, but please make for sure that you do that. It will help me out so much to help you out. I look forward to this. So I just want to make this as good, simple, and as easy as possible. It has been a couple weeks since I've played this. I've already done a Let's Play. If something like that makes a little more sense to you, I was a little bit better back then than I am right now. It does going to take me a little bit for me to get back into the swing of things with this. Um, I've already completed this game about 4 or 5 times now, and then I got kind of burnt out. Took like 2 weeks off so I can, get back to playing well. So just bear with me, guys. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this well. Um, I have this platinum trophied, and we are gonna get you guys the same thing. So I'm not saying that you might not have to do a couple extra walkthroughs or a couple extra playthroughs if you don't have a way to save and download and upload. So it just depending on whatever system you're using, whether you're able to do that or not. Even you might even have a PlayStation 5, but you don't pay for PlayStation Plus, then you're not going to be able to upload and download. So just stuff like that. But I'm going to do the best I possibly can to make for sure you guys 100% this. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, of course, I started the video, got like 2 minutes, 3 minutes into it, and I had to use the restroom. So I went ahead and restarted this right now. In here, the only thing we did was we went ahead and we got one extra point to here, and I placed it here. That is the only thing I have done different. If you look at your stuff, everything else should be exactly the same. Um, we're going to start working our way down this way with this, just because of the two-handed sword. If you notice, or the one sword, we will start slowly while we're using the one-handed sword or the short sword. We start gaining um, uh, feathering, but the only way to gain feathering with this is if you literally have to be holding the sword, and you have to be at least 90% or higher in your madness, which your madness is going to be this here. So we still can't even do that. Um, but your madness, like right now, my madness is at only 35%. So I could literally come in here and do this, and it's going to give me more madness. Look at that. My madness went really high. So we're at almost 90% madness right now. So almost 90%. We're probably about 80, 85% madness right now. So which is good because that means we're dealing more damage. Now we are taking a lot more damage, but that is good. So let's go ahead and rest here real quickly. So we get everything back. We do have a guy we're going to fight and take out here in just a second. That is really, really tough. We're going to buff our weapon. We're going to do all this other. Now, you notice now we've here that he's here now. So if you go and talk to him, he's just going to be like, hey, man, don't forget to call me
Just
whenever you
call me
need to,
with that whistle,
whenever
and
you
I'll be at your
whistle,
beck and
and he'll
call.
be at his beck and call. So let's go over there and talk to him. And let's go ahead and talk to her. She's got a quest that we need to do with her. There's multiple
Silence,
ways of doing the quest with
disciples.
her. Now,
Say
the
no
way I'm going
more.
to do it is just going to be the only way I'm going to do it.
The underground palace. I should never have led you all there. Lu Hong Liu, the Trinity Bell.
She's a little kooky, y'all.
You will pay for this.
I'm going to burn through it. I'm sorry.
Lu Hong Liu.
Now, I love, love, love the pendant she gave us here. I just like the way it looks, not necessarily. So we're wearing this. I want to go ahead and change it to look like this because I like the way the hair lies. It looks really pretty that way, other than the other hairpin. So now that we're done with that, she's just repeating her dialogue. Um, we are going to come over here and talk to him.
Hey, we meet again.
I don't know why I jumped like right on top of him. Go ahead and give him the
Now
golden
that's
bowl.
it took sense not to. Most. I mean, hey, if you come across anything
And
good,
he'll have
don't
stuff for
forget
us to
yours
purchase
truly.
now. And every time we give him something new, he will also have something new for us. So you can buy different stuff from him. These two are going to be very important. We are going to end up buying all these from him later on, but especially this one. This is a really important one for Skyborn Might. Um, uh, this one is very important.
Come back soon, you hear?
Which also reminds me, before we go out and about, we have. Let me make for sure in my notes. We're going to
What
go ahead and
treasures
talk
do you
to
have
him.
for me today? Let me make an assessment.
Now, the copper jug, when we got through with the boss fight, he will also tell you a little story every time you hand over a boss item about the boss and the story of it. So, just to let you know.
Oh, well, you've managed to snap. Oh, but don't let his graphics steer. Apparently. But she was already. When chaos erupted in town, Dutanga kidnapped her. Left those poor kids
Now,
without parents.
you have these
What
things.
a
Now, we already
cruel
have
twist
one of these,
effect.
so we don't need to purchase this. But if you want to, I would go ahead and purchase all this. So, what I'm going to
In
do is
these
I'm going to
troubled
back out from
times,
talking to him. Uh, I
what
am going
treasures do you
to
have for me today? Let
sell
me make an assessment.
some of my. This is a great time to go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. So we have 3 of these. Let's go ahead and use 2. Let's go ahead and use 4 of these. Let's go ahead and use 6 of these. That'll be fine. That should be enough to where he's
In
be able
these
to get.
though. What treasures do you have
I
for
don't
me
like
today?
that you have to back
Let
all the
me
way
make an
out just to be
assessment.
able to go from sell to buy. So we're going to go ahead and purchase all this stuff. Like I said, you don't need to purchase this. We already own this. So that should be perfectly fine. There we go. Let's go ahead and head back over to here real quickly. Now, you can go up. It's just lore, y'all. There's nothing really up here. It's just something written on the wall. It's just more lore. But I will come over here. You guys can take a look at that. Make sure that you pause so you can read it on my screen or check it out on your own. You know, it's just more lore. Just like this, more lore. And different stuff like that. So, come over here. Now, we're going to come over to here, and we're going to start putting more of our buffs. So, we have this. We don't have anything for that, but we do have something for this one. So, you have either these 2 choices. So, increase the... Or... So, we're not really worried about the spell damage, but this one would be... This would be good. So, let's go ahead and put that in. Now, because we don't have anything for this particular spot. So this one here, we have 1 for here, 2 choices for here, but we don't have anything for here. That doesn't mean you could use this one to go into that spot. So only certain spots are going to allow you to put in certain things. So, okay, we would need to wait to be able to do that. So don't worry about opening this up. It opens up the floor over here, and we were not going to do that until we've fully completed this area. Let's go ahead and head up here. And I'm just trying to manage and watch my time. There we go.
Ancestors, I
Okay.
beseech you,
Um,
keep my Shaolin
lore
safe.
again. Okay, excellent. Now, this is, remember when he gave us the talisman to give to the lady? It's a little bit different. His mom, technically, it is his mom. Um,
My
we are going to
son,
talk to her, and we're going to
is
give
it
her the
really you?
talisman.
Oh, Lin, I beseech you, Joe. As for the... How far I heard they call it if only... Now, I
Go ahead
heard
and
they
continue to
call it
keep talking
if only I
until
could...
it's repeating.
Now, I heard they call it if only...
There we go. We're
Now,
repeating now. So this here, let's say your madness is extremely high, like it is right now, and you don't want it that high. You can take it down by 50% or 100%, depending on what you have. So these here, let's see if I can see it. We just picked up one from her. Here. So this here is a 100% drop down from your madness being as high as it possibly can. Even if it's at 100%, you can still drop it down. You can remove all the madness from yourself with that. There is another one here. Go ahead and pick this one up. And but there's only so many in the game, and they do cost quite a bit, so use that sparingly. Going into boss fights, my madness is going to be as high as it possibly can, because that means I'm dealing more damage. Yes, I'm also taking more damage, but we're dealing a lot more damage. We're going to go over here and talk to this guy. He's a little threatening. Please don't hit or swipe at him.
Who
Just
dares
go ahead and talk
curious?
to him.
However, the feathered
But
lose all memory of...
just going to stay 3 dots.
You can... This...
And he's going to give us something. So if we take this route here that he just gave us, and let's say we're going into a fight, boss fight, you could actually pop this, and it will give us all of our feathering. If you have 3, it will give you all 3 feathering. If you have 4, you have 5, you have 1. It doesn't cost anything. Like, you're gonna get all the feathering that this plant can give you. Now, there's only so many of them in the game, so you want to be very, very sparing whenever you do use it. Um, Feathering is very, very important because it allows you to deal more damage on your special moves. So, um, just be careful with that as well, that you don't use those up. There's going to be good times and bad times to use them. I will let you know kind of whenever I'm going to use them. So we're going to go ahead and pick this up. That tree will fall down. It will be a shortcut for us to come back through here later. I'm just working my way around through here real quickly. And okay, next things next. Here, this is the final boss for this area that is up here. We are not going to go past this point here. Okay? So just stay on this side of it here. You don't need to go up any further for a boss fight that you don't need to deal with yet. So, that's when we will use him. The boss fight isn't all that hard. The boss fight isn't all that hard. There's, like, we'll put on, certain kind of clothing to help us out with it, but that's just, it is the way it is. There's other storyline stuff that we want to accomplish and do and everything else, so we're just going to go ahead and stick with that for now. Let's go ahead and pick this up, which will be very, very helpful for us later on. There's a few extra things down here that we're going to grab. Nothing else past this point, I believe. No, we're good. Okay. And of course, I have to crash through everything. And I have to get all the loot. So, trust me guys, I'm not going to leave you guys without any loot at all. We are going to get all the loot. Just because I am a loot hound and I cannot go without it. Even though I know that there's nothing behind here, I've still got to check in case they've put something else in. Because I need all the loot. I am a loot hound. Now, this is kind of cool. Here. So, this here, you're going to read. And, so, this particular one is asking you to do a gesture. So I believe it's the 3 lines, or no, the double square for Xbox. For PlayStation, it is your big pad. You'll press that, and you're going to do worship for your gesture to get this going. Which I like these, and they change depending on what it's asking you. So, and you'll hear that deal in the background, and you'll know that you procted it correctly. If you don't, then you won't hear anything. So, uh, now with going into this fight that we're getting ready to go into, we're gonna walk up kind of slowly and do this. We're gonna buff our weapon as well. So we're going to use this to buff our weapon. We're going to get the fire on it. Now, that purple gas that's right there next to him is toxic. So just FYI, if you get into that gas and you're standing there, you're also going to take damage as well. And it will take a while for it to proc off. If you do get into it and you're trying to get that off, you will need this to remove it. Okay? So just kind of stick away from it when you go to do this. Just be careful. Make sure that you're moving. First things first, we're going to go ahead and buff our weapon right here. Go ahead and mark him. Walk up nice and slow. And I messed that up completely. I'm going to go ahead and take him out really quickly. And he's got a nice set of armor for us. We're good to go now. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and run our little circuit here. So, take this guy out. Come over here. And take this guy out.
I want to go.
There's nothing in these places anymore. We're just taking it out for the money. So, we can just kind of go through. Now, remember, this guy pops out. And just kind of go around taking these guys out. We're getting a lot of feathering, getting a lot of power. Like I said, we're just literally doing this so we can get our points up. Now, they might drop some extra stuff, but now the jar lady, she's not there. And it's just a nice little loop to go around, pick up some extra money real quickly. You can go ahead and spend it real quickly. I actually want to start unlocking my secondary weapon. So let's go ahead and head over to here. And there's that. So excellent. And let's go ahead and head this one here. We don't really have that spell yet, so we could kind of hold off on this just a little bit. Let's go ahead and let's see what we got down here. Let's go ahead and put some more into some strength here. And then we're going to start working our way down this way, okay, y'all? Excellent, excellent. So, since we don't want to have to, well, it doesn't really matter. We can go actually ahead and rest and we get everything back. Oop. And here, let me also check something. This is very important. So every time you get done with a boss, I'm totally messing up here. Every time you get done with a boss, you're going to want to look at this here. And if you notice, we have in the fast travel area, we have somebody we need to go and talk to. The little person's head will be there. So this is the original guy that was that helped us out at the very beginning of the game. The one we first talked to, our very first NPC we talked to, first coming down from the stairs. I am so bad with names, and I don't feel like destroying or disrespecting the names that they have for these people, so I am not going to mess it up. I am going to call them all NPCs. So we're actually going to go up and talk to him. to carry along the stories. Where is he? Oh, I remember where he's at. He's not even in here. So he is going to be over here. Go ahead and talk to him.
Why did you venture out alone? I warned you against it. The feathering has not spread. Your well, if you seek
There we go.
If you seek alter.
And let's go ahead and talk to these people. She doesn't give you anything yet.
You're still kicking.
And he doesn't give you anything yet. So we're going to go ahead and fast travel again back to where we were. Here, and then we're going to shoo Sanctum. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to make for sure I'm pronouncing this right and correctly. We're going to head back to Shoo Sanctum. And let's go ahead and let's keep on moving on. So let's go. That guy that we fought earlier with the armor, let's go ahead and put on that armor piece. This is really good armor. And like I said, we can also layer it. So let's go ahead and put on our new outfit as well. So and burn. This is not bad. So we can actually put all this on. But I'm not really worried about the headpiece. Let's go ahead and cover it with that. And we could also do this here. So, nope. Put the pants on. And triangle or Y. You'll be able to... Nope, not the pants. This here. So, now we look like this. Okay? Perfect. I thought that was right. So, for here. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alrighty. So, there's no undergarments for this one, so we just kept the same undergarments we had with the other one, because I think the pants are just going to look funky with it. Don't forget to come over here. There is a little piece of loot here that we're going to want to grab. Some more red mercury. We're going to head up the stairs here. Now, there are some dogs, and we all know Souls games or Souls-like games with dogs are really rough. We have these guys pacing down through here. There is a dog right there by my head. There's all kinds of stuff through here. So just be vigilant, be careful, be slow and methodical what you do, which that's what I'm going to end up doing. So I'm going to come up through here, and we're going to cross over, pick this stuff up. Now, I am not going to drop down right there where that guy was. We're going to pick this up. I am also not going to go up through that way. We do have another pot lady right above my head, so we're going to actually head over to here. Where is that guy? He's pacing back and forth. He's pretty far away, so see this guy here. We're going to drop down and heavy hit him. Take him out. And we have this guy now. So just be careful. We don't have a whole lot of room for maneuverability to deal with him. So you can block him. Take him out. Now, watch out when we go to open up this guy. This guy's going to want to give you hugs. Just be careful. Just keep moving. So when we do this, he's going to come right at you. And then we're going to get the back shot in. And the follow-up with finishing him out. So like I said, just keep moving with this way. We're not going to head that way yet. Let's go ahead and grab these. Be careful dropping down. This is a death if you try to drop down right through here. So go ahead and we're going to take the ladder down. Be careful. That guy's walking away, which is perfect. The dog's going to come over here first. We'll deal with the dog. Take the dog out real quickly. Just making sure we're not getting anything else here. We'll take this guy out real quickly, and then we'll wait for him to come back through. Here we go. I'm going to back up a little bit. This guy's like to, there's a part here in a little bit that I'm going to show you guys where this guy's like dancing and twerking. I think it's hilarious. I didn't see this until way later on, and I caught this on a different person's videos. I just thought it was so funny that it should totally be integrated into every video because it's so funny. Oh my gosh. He got me with the shot. Just be careful. I tried to take him out first. Just be careful with that. We're going to actually run down through here. There is a guy here. Oh my gosh. And then there's another guy coming, so. There we go. So that guy dropped down from over there, and then this guy was standing right here waiting on you around this corner. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and head over to here. Now this guy I'm not going to rush down and get. I'm going to actually shoot some magic at him to get him to come over to here. That is a weapon. It is a set of dual blades there, which everybody loves the dual blades in this game. We are not going to end up switching out to them. We are going to, I did that on my first playthrough. I want to stick with try to one weapon this. There's a big guy here, and we're going to backstab him. Now he can throw this big rock at you, so just be careful with him. Back shot. And done. Please don't kick him out. Of course. So if we got anything from him, it's going to be in that box that I was showing you guys earlier. There's the dual blades that I was just talking about. There we go. Alright. So we got that. We're going to head this way. We'll go ahead and take this guy out. Ooh. Ow, I missed. Alrighty, let's come over here and take out the dog. We have another guy here that's weak. Go ahead and pick this stuff up. Up here is going to, we just came from this area. This is a shortcut. This door has to be opened from the other side. We will get it from up top here in a little while. Go ahead and just head this way now. We're actually going to head in through here for a there is a side quest that we need to do here. So not everybody you're going to talk to is going to end up being a side quest. Like this lady here is not going to be a side quest. So, like this lady is just going to be more lore,
Most of the time,
but no
ever
side
since the
quest.
when it came
So
down, if you ever meet him, give him a good.
she's going to give us
If
the
you ever
Steam
meet
Bunny
him,
Bun.
give him.
She's talking about the merchant. And this guy here as well. Now, this door here is going to be our side quest, y'all. So we'll go over here, talk to this one, pick up the side quest.
There? Stay out! I'm warning you! I thought you were one of those monks who are after me. You don't look like you're from these parts. A mad
Sorry, I'm gonna
father
skip
went,
through this.
please, great warrior, up the stairs. My parents were part of the troop. Any news?
Okay.
Any news, warrior?
Nope. Nothing yet. So just repeat the
Another
dialogue.
beggar. I've been blessed not to heed my warning.
Okay, and we're
Heed
gonna
my
do that
warning.
and pick this up here. Oh, come on. No other loot dropped on the ground. And we're going to head up this way. Now we've cleared out all this area here. Oh, I also want to show you guys this as well. So I'm going to call this the Rainbow Bridge. This is a invisible area. Invisible. So if you notice this here, we can walk across this. And this will take us back to where we fought the really hard guy and back up to the Wuchang. So we are going to just go right back through here. I just wanted to show you guys that because I think this is really cool that they have an invisible bridge. Anytime there's an invisible bridge, there is going to be one of those like little highlighted stones on it that's going to kind of help you out with the pathway. So down here, we are going to take this guy out. So in case you die and you need to come back through here, you don't have to go through all those different steps that we've already gone through. I screwed up. Let me go ahead and heal here. Oh my gosh. Y'all, totally did not get my heal off. Sneaky bunny bun. Oh man. Oh man. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take our Steam Buddy Bud again. And yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, here I wanted to show you guys this because you guys will recognize this here in just a second. Go ahead and open this up. This is another shortcut. So this goes back to the original area that we were at the very, very beginning of the game, where we came down the steps, we fought the guy there. You guys recognize where we're at now. So that's part of this here. All this interworks itself to all the different areas. So don't forget to grab this here. Gonna come in here. We're gonna get two guys. We're gonna take out right here.
Your riches are mine.
Oh. I try not to do a whole lot of locking on, just because it takes away from what else you can see. But we went ahead and picked that up. Okay, and I'm not for sure, 100% for sure what that one does, but we can take a look at it here in a few. Let's go ahead and head up through here. Don't go to the right. Let's go up here to the left. Well, we have a big guy to work on. He's over here crying. We're going to go ahead and give him a lot more to cry for. Take him out. We used our feathering to finally finish it out, so go ahead and pick this up, and we're going to go ahead and head this way. We got another one of those stones. Remember, there's an achievement for all of them. Go ahead, and we're going to get the dogs to come down here to us. That guy is shooting a gun, so... Let's go ahead and heal. Amazing. And take him out. There's a bird right there above us. Do not worry about trying to throw a kukri or anything at him. We are going to be able to take it out here in just a second. Oh, here, let's do this. I'm going to show you guys this real quickly. Since we have feathering, I'm going to go ahead and place this here. When you hit, we're going to come over here and Now, I just did that again. So, if you switch these out back and forth, you can just hit your triangle or Y button to proc it. Or you need to press and hold the triangle Y button, and then you can pick between R2, L2, R1, L1, and it just depending on where it is in the box. So what you need to do. So this is going to be R2. This one's going to be L2. This is R1, L1. So it kind of works like that. Okay? So if you put it in a button that's a little more comfortable for yourself, that's however you want to do it for your spell. Take the bird out. Remember, don't be locked on. He's trying to run away because he doesn't have any other way to fight you other than that pistol that he keeps shooting. Come over here, and this is a little on the scary side because there's a guy that's going to come over here. He's going to try to get you. Don't run down that way. Whatever you do, don't go that way. That guy is holding a big giant boulder. He will roll it at you and pancake you and pretty much almost kill you. So just kind of hang back this way, and we'll take this guy out. And then we'll talk to that door. There we go. We can get to about this close without having to be
wandering
worried.
out there, huh? Another of the temples run by an
Just
old
more
better
lore
hurry,
here.
Stay out too long and
They do give you
Better hurry,
pills
though.
and
Stay
stuff
out
like
too
that
long.
to help you with healing. So go ahead and grab that, and let's go ahead and grab this here, and then we're gonna go up. Okay. Once again, don't need a throwable to take this bird out. This bird is right here, so just kind of come up here and just on your third swipe will actually end up doing an overhead swipe, which will take the bird out. Depending on what weapon you're using. So, using a sword might need a little something different, so. Go ahead. Oh my, how are you not gone? What kind of health did they, oh wow. I cannot believe he was done and out and still had a freaking chance to still hit me. Wow, that's definitely new, y'all. Definitely new. So, go ahead and make sure there's nothing else on this roof. Here, we do have another bird. We'll take that guy out here in a minute with our sword. Don't need to waste kukri on it. So go ahead and drop down here. And take these guys out. Alrighty. Grab this. That is the ladder to go back up. You can't go any further. It's being blocked right there. So we're going to come through here. Pick this up, and we have the big guy now. So remember the big guy with the boulder? We're over here by where the big guy with the boulder is, but we're on the other side of the boulder. So go ahead and lock onto him. Walk out here, and go ahead and get behind him. Backstab. Take him out. I probably shouldn't have been kicked by him, but whatever. We don't need to go back down this way. Everything else is done. We will get to some more of this stuff here in a little bit. So we're going to actually come up through here. We have our fire guy right there. So kind of like a little side hard guy to fight. A lot of people struggle with him, but I'm going to show you guys how to take him out real nice and easy. So go ahead, more lore. He's going to chase us away anyways.
Get away from my...
And now we're going to come over here. Get rid of the birdie. And grab some more loot. Head back down here. Now, this is a very, very important part. Make sure that you kind of watch and follow along with exactly what I'm doing. We're going to come over here, stay on this side of the roof. We're going to take out this guy before he can run off. We have this guy here. Take that guy out. Now, okay, There is loot right there. Please, whatever you do, do not run over the deal to go straight for it. Okay? It is a trap. It will set you up to fall into the building. You will miss out on the loot. So we're gonna come over here, grab this first, and excuse me, everybody, real quickly, 1 second. I gotta clear my throat. All right, sorry about that, everybody. I just cleared my throat. Didn't want to, over the microphone. So sorry about that. All right, so now we're gonna come over to here, and we are going to go down and around to the loot. Go ahead and pick up the loot. You can kind of see it a little bit. They did a really good job in disguising this. So you're going to come to about right here, slowly creep up, and it's going to break away. Perfect. Now, you can mark these as targets. There's one guy there waiting to attack you, and then you have another one. So go ahead and drop down. Take out the first one.
I can see.
And perfect. So go ahead, get rid of that. Let's go ahead and take our other heal. So we're fully healed just about going through this area. I don't think there was anything else in this room. We're not far from looping back to where we need for our rest point. So go ahead and do that. Now, there is a guy right around this corner. And then there's another guy around that corner waiting for you. So we're going to be quick and really, really quick about what we're doing. We're going to go ahead and take this guy out and then turn around and be ready for the other guy. So, 1, 2.
Off with your head.
And, oh. I thought we had gotten rid of that guy the first one. So, come over here. Grab this. Make sure you guys are pausing so you guys can read this or read it on your own. I'm going to, like I said, just burn through all that kind of stuff. I don't ever feel comfortable with sitting here reading. I already have dyslexia problems, and nobody wants to listen to my dumb butt. Go ahead and get rid of this guy here. There's another guy sitting here waiting for you for when you drop down. Now, as soon as I dropped down, I knew to hit dodge, and I probably should have said that. Hopefully you guys are still watching, or you're letting me do it first before you hop down there and try it yourself. You will, once you drop down there, just get ready to hit dodge. He's going to jump at you. We're going to open this up. There's nothing really in here to fight unless they've changed it that much in 2 weeks. With any of this, nothing really in here at all, other than some lore and some stuff we're going to pick up. So this is where that girl sent us, the one we talked to at the door. I told you with the side quest. So we're going to go ahead and pick this up here. It's a set of armor. And we're going to come into here, grab this. And some more lore about what's going on with her and her family. We'll pick that note up. And it's just repeating, so make sure you guys read that, check that out. I'm just trying to make these videos as compact as best as possible, but also get as much information in as possible. So go ahead and drop back down through here, and we're going to head up in through here now. We're pretty much done with this area. We have a few things to get. Ooh. You dropped me something big, guy, didn't you? There we go. Some more fire pots, but these are a lot stronger fire pots. So we're going to go ahead and head up here. I know there were guys down there, but that's kind of in a different little area. So we will get to them here after a while, after we open a shortcut to be able to get to them. So with these guys, we have a few of these here, so... Oh, and I keep missing.
Hey!
I'm messing up. Alrighty, we got these guys taken care of, even though I messed up a little bit. There we go. Now, we will need a kukri for this one, or a throwing knife, or whatever you want to call those things. So go ahead and just place your mark. And let's go ahead and come up here and throw our throwable at it. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're not going to go down here. Like I said, I have a strat for defeating him, but I want to open up our shortcut so we don't have to run all the way through here, just if in case somebody dies, they don't have to go all the way through here just to be able to get back to him. So, and then using up heals and all kinds of different stuff. So, let's go ahead and drop back down through here. We want to go ahead and pick up some right here. Pick it up. Sometimes I have to press and hold that to be able to pick stuff up. So if you guys are having the same problem, it's just part of it. It's not that it's not wanting you to pick it up, it's just sometimes you have to press and hold it. And I am the destruction man, so yeah, I want to be able to pick that up, but you have to get it from the other side. So let's go ahead and open this door up. Now, you actually have to go out here and aggro him. There is a bad guy right there. You'll see his little body is like got almost no health. That guy, just leave him alone. You have the boss guy there. Leave him alone. We are going to come up through here, and we're going to take out these guys. Now, if you notice, these guys are all here by this door. There's nobody here. They're just sitting here knocking on it. So, we got the health pill, and then you have this lore here. It's just more about what's going on, and that's why I'm calling it lore. We're going to come up through here now. There we got these two guys in here. Come over here to the side, and then take him out. Perfect. Go ahead and pick this up. Come on, pick it up. And there we go. So, there is a door here that you can open. We're going to hold off on it for now. There is a bamboo shoot in there that we're going to get, but we don't want to worry about it now. There's also a pot lady and a trap set up inside there, so we're going to hang off until we're kind of done with everything here. Some more lore here about the soup restaurant. We're just going to burn through most of this. Y'all go ahead and make sure that you stop and read this. Alright, here is the side boss to this area, right up here. Not a terrible hard boss. It will take some getting used to and some practice to fight this boss. I will try to do my best to not make it look super simple as it really is. But because I know the boss, I know how to fight it, it's going to make it look really easy for me. Make for sure everybody grab the loot here. Yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and open up our shortcut. I am going to fully rest in case somebody else is low health and they need to fully rest. I am going to fully rest, so everybody is doing pretty much the same thing. So if you don't need to fully rest and you haven't lost any health and nothing like that, you're good on everything, you don't need to. You're not going to bring everybody back. But if you do need to, I want to make sure that I'm doing the same thing that that person that does need to is. So we're going to come here, kick this down. Remember I was telling you, this is going to be our shortcut. We're going to go here and grab this piece of loot down here. Remember, we saw that piece of loot when we were up there. So we're going to come down here. Just be careful you don't fall off. If you do, it's no big deal. You'll just climb up the ladder, go across, go down, and then back into this area here. But if you don't accidentally fall off, and you're able to get back over to here, come back on up here, and we are going to cross the bridge. Just be careful. You don't have to like make sure you're staying in between, but don't push yourself off the log. So we're gonna come back into here. Go back down the stairs, hit our rest point. Let's go ahead, because it's going to kick me right back out. I want to go ahead and get as many points as possible, so we have 2 more points. Let's go with, let's hang off on that. Let's go with more with our sword. Let's, here, and then here. Now, remember I was telling you, you have another 3. This would be, so you have, here, we have 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, and 6. 7, 8, 9, and then down here, this will be the final 10th freaking level for our weapon. Now, you're going to need more different feathers to be able to increase your weapon to its higher rank. So we went ahead and did that. We are here now. The next one is I need to get this, so we're going to get this one, and then this one, and then we can actually start working our way down. Getting all this stuff is going to be very, very helpful. So you have health, strength, and endurance, and then you also have agility. I don't know why, man. I'm telling you guys, dyslexia is rocking today. So, with that being the case, we're going to go ahead and stop it here. This is a perfect spot for us to go ahead and call it. Thank you guys so much for allowing this part 4 to be y'all's full walkthrough. We do appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Please don't forget to go on and subscribe, like, and make sure you're leaving comments. If there's anything we can do to help you out, please let me know. I will try to get to you guys even before I can get the next video out. Please let us be helpful to you. I hope you guys have a great day, and once again, thank you again for this to be your walkthrough. You guys take care, and we will see you at part 5 very soon. Thank you so much.